The CEOs of Ford and eBay oust Harry from the 21 billionaire couple, citing that the Duke's $10 million gift to Archewell was pilfered despite his claims that the negative coverage of the royal family caused him to depart. Prince Harry is his route to take over your neighborhood newspaper with a group of billionaires. The Prince's Archewell Foundation, together with 21 other benefactors, has provided cash to a group known as Press Forward in an effort to save struggling local newsrooms. They aim to raise $1 billion in the following 5 years, and as of now, $500 million had been promised across America. Communities and democracy are to be strengthened, as said, but how is blatant contempt for journalists and his heaps like Pierre O'Media, whomever has a past history of backing censorious non-profits, calls into doubt this nonpartisan branding? 21 more contributors were likewise dubious about Harry's promise to make financial contributions. The prince claims to be utilizing our 12 funds for this. He still has $10 million in that account. This has caused some controversy because it deviates from the original donor's intentions. They could take action against billionaires from Archewell, such as Pierre and Media. In order to move on, the inventor of eBay and the Ford family's heirs have also promised financial support. This is not the first charity campaign in which a member of the media has taken part. Via his non-profit Illuminati, he has contributed more than $1 million to the ostensibly impressive Global Disinformation Index. These millionaires find it easy to part with $500 million, but Harry also wanted a piece of the action, even though he only had $10 million in his account and it wasn't the Duke's. This might lead to a total breakdown in the agreement and increase the amount of time needed to finish the plan. Such actions ought severely hinder Archewell's ability to obtain contributions in the future and use them to buy corpses for profit in order to openly assault free speech doesn't look well in the eyes of major funders. What is the opinion of press donors regarding the Supreme Court as a last resort for journalists seeking protection? Not really nice. The same conservative justices who, as demonstrated by the recent Missouri v. Biden ruling, are most likely to support the American people in their opposition to the Biden administration's attempt to censor any content that appears on social media. Additionally, these same justices are the targets of escalating attacks from media outlets that support Harry's campaign in the election. The potential for gender-driven local news outlets to sway elections and potentially impact America's future is evident, and as a result, 2 well-funded organizations have already begun experimenting with the concept, with differing degrees of success. Tens of millions of dollars were spent by Democrats last year to support a number of local, innocuous-sounding establishments like the Dogwood, which are strategically placed in important swing states. The continued viability of American democracy depends on high-quality local news, but we cannot afford to be gullible about the motives of institutions like the press. It is tragic that local newspapers are closing.